Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be reviewing 3 trailers that are fairly recent, but hopefully when the next trailers come out I will be reviewing them as soon as I can and be putting them online as soon as I can. Today I'll be reviewing Anthropoid, firstly, and this is about a group of people trying to assassinate a high-up Nazi officer. It stars Cillian Murphy and Jamie Dornan. This is a good film to me. It looks really good. I look forward to watching it if I can, because it's actually not being released in the UK. So I'm actually going to have to try and find it on Netflix or Amazon or something like that. I like the atmosphere, the tension, and I think the setting is amazing. I think the accents sound very good, especially Cillian Murphy, who looks to be bringing his career back after Inception, because we haven't really seen him for 6 years in mainstream films. Also, Jamie Dornan looks to be redeeming himself for 50 Shades of Grey, which we all know was a complete and utter disaster. So I hope he proved himself to be a very dramatic and a very overall good actor. Unfortunately, like I said, it's not being released in the UK. Box office wise, I'm not sure how this is going to be successful with Sausage Party on its opening weekend, and the weekend before Anthropoid's release is Suicide Squad, so 2 massive releases. However, I do urge people to at least watch the trailer, have a look, because all the trailers will be in the description, guarantee. And I hope you check it out and give me your opinions for all the trailers in the comments. Next up is Nerve, starring Dave Franco and Emma Roberts. Now this film questions humanity, and it was video games, which really excite me because I love video games and I question humanity, so it's perfect. It seems good, first looks obviously, but I can't help feeling that it's too long, because I mean, it depends how they do it, but from the trailer it looks like it should be around an hour 45, but this is over 2 hours, which may mean that they dilute it, although it could be good advertising and they haven't shown the whole thing. But that's my main concern. Also, I'm not sure about the bit in the trailer, which is like a snap bit, you don't see it for very long, but it is there, where the two haven't gone facing each other, which is a bit like the Hunger Games and the Berries, and is sort of become a bit more cliched, and it just makes me feel like it's going to be another film that does that, which obviously, when you're making a film in 2016, you don't want to be just another film, you've got to try and make it original, otherwise people won't really be looking to watch it. Let's have a look at the schedule. Now, in the UK, it will go up against The Shadows and Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, which have both gained more attention and with more star power, and people have just generally been more excited at the first look at it, whether it's comedy or whether it's bright, lively in a swimming suit. You know, definitely people seem to be more excited. Also, people would have spent money on Suicide Squad and might not see it, or they'll just generally be seeing it on that weekend as it opens in the UK against Suicide Squad. So we've got 2 films in 2 different countries, both going up against Suicide Squad. I feel sorry for them. In the USA, they have to compete with Jason Bourne, and we all know lots of people will be seeing Jason Bourne. It's a massive film, everyone loves it. Personally, I'm going to be watching Jason Bourne. in the cinema. I'll see whether I have enough time to see Nerve, which is what I think most people were thinking. They're interested in it. Will I have time? Will I want to be spending the money on which? But definitely I'll be looking into it more. Maybe catch it up online, on Netflix or on Amazon Prime. My final review of the episode is the film Denial, starring Rachel Weisz, Andrew Scott and Timothy Spall, with Rachel Weisz being an Oscar winner. So straight away that's going to draw you in. She's won an Oscar. Obviously that's going to be good. That's good casting, because the accent seems to be good. The film is about trying to prove that the Holocaust existed. It's set in the 90s. It's based on a true story. And people may or may not know this, but some people don't even accept the Holocaust happened today, which, as we all know, Mel Gibson, I believe, has that. But don't quote me on that. Could be wrong. Don't know. But anyway, we've seen a lot of Holocaust films made about the Holocaust, but we don't really see about the aftermath of it, other than the BBC drama that was last year, which was amazing. Just going to add, I loved it. It had Martin Freeman in it. Don't worry, I'm going to stop talking about that. I'm going to go into this film. So in film, it hasn't really been touched on as much as maybe it should be, which is why I'm excited that it's been touched upon and has been created. It may not be amazing, but at least it's got that message across. Now, let's have a look at the box office and how successful it will most likely be. I started with the UK, let's start with the USA this time. This will be going up against Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which I believe will be a massive hit. The second trailer, I believe, is coming out tomorrow at the time of recording, so I'll hopefully get a video out ASAP. Also goes up against Deepwater Horizon, which are the main contenders that week. Deepwater Horizon, I reckon, is just another disaster film, and I will definitely prefer to be seeing this rather than that. On the weekend before Denial's release, it's the Magnificent Seven, which we all know is going to be massive. It's got Denzel Washington, it's got Chris Pratt. It's going to be a massive box office commercial. Everyone's going to love it. The week after is The Girl on the Train, which a lot of the people who read the book will be very eager to see. Me personally, I'm looking forward to it. There's lots of films I'm looking forward to this year. Maybe not that other people are. For example, I'm not really digging the Magnificent Seven. It's not. I'll probably see it, but it's not something that's a must-see for me. But The Girl on the Train definitely is one. Let's look to the United Kingdom, where on the opening weekend it doesn't have any competition. And on the weeks before in January, it doesn't have any competition. So I think this will be the biggest main release in the UK. But then the week after, you got John Wick Chapter 2, the Lego Batman movie. And I can't believe I'm saying this. In the week after that, I believe it's 50 Shades Darker. And I sincerely hope no one watches it. 50 Shades of Grey was the scariest horror film I've ever seen. It was just shit. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and please give opinions of the trailers and give some constructive criticism on how I can improve these videos. Thank you very much.